What's up everyone, Big Dan here, and in this video, we're going to explore what happens if you eliminate both Royce and Brick during the pickup in Cyberpunk 2077. So without further ado, let's buckle up, grab some iced coffee, and dive into Night City. Maelstrom is one of the most unique and interesting gangs in all of Night City, and in Act 1, V will be thrown into the middle of a leadership struggle within the gang, while trying to prepare for the heist. V has to pick up a flathead that Dex pre-ordered from the previous Maelstrom leader Brick. Remember folks, never pre-order. But the new leader Royce will not honor the deal. There are a variety of ways you can deal with this quest, which I went over in detail in this video. But in terms of taking out Royce and Brick in the same mission, you can either use Meredith's infected shard, or take out Royce guns blazing, with or without Meredith. However, if you use the body check takedown on Royce, he will show up later because this is a non-lethal takedown. Brick, on the other hand, will be rigged up to explosives in a holding cell, and if you free him, he'll become the leader of Maelstrom, assuming you took out Royce during the pickup. Or you could do this instead. I guess V needed some more technical skills to disarm that bomb. Maybe she should have learned to code with today's sponsor, Boot.dev. Boot.dev is the best platform for learning back-end web development. One of the biggest issues with learning any kind of programming is overcoming boredom. So Boot.dev took an approach of game design to make their development courses fun and rewarding. Boot.dev's lessons are self-paced and feel like a captivating RPG. As you complete coding assignments, you will earn XP, achievements, and complete quests on your journey to become a max-level back-end developer. And the best part is there's no fluff. You'll get hands-on practical coding experience from the get-go, because the best way to learn coding is to start writing code and shipping projects. So you'll be writing tons of code in Python and Go. In today's technology-driven world, building technical skills is king. And in this environment, programmers have amazing earning potential. In fact, the median salary in the US for back-end developers last year was over $100,000. Plus, programmers often have the flexibility to work from home. So if you're looking to make a career change, or just learn a new set of skills, then now is a great time to get started with Boot.dev. It's free to create an account and demo the courses. Click the link in the description box and use my code BigDanGaming to get 25% off your first payment for Boot.dev. That's 25% off your first month or your first year, depending on the subscription you choose. After dealing with Royce and Brick, either Meredith or Anthony Gilchrist will approach you outside the factory, depending on whether you made a deal with Meredith or ignored her entirely and went straight to All Foods. Nothing too crazy at this point. But where things get really interesting is when we tackle the questline to bring back Samurai for a reunion show in Act 3. Carrie Uridine will ask us to track down Samurai keyboard player Nancy during the quest's second conflict. This involves a Maelstrom-run nightclub called the Totentans. Depending on our choices during the pickup, we'll either deal with Royce or Brick during this quest. However, if both of them are dead, then Maelstrom is being run by a completely different NPC named Patricia. Here's how the quest plays out.
No way. Remember that tape from All Foods? That's the Rimbo who did Royce. No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show up here. You the one?
Looking for Bess Isis.
Guess I gotta spell it out. You the one took out Royce?
Yeah. What, anyone actually boo-hoo when he wins?
Look at this. A chance at a neck in the barrel.
Get the f*** out! Now!
That's the All Foods, punk.
I'm not blind! What do you want?
Watch out for that.
Bess Isis. Mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
Gotta talk. Sure. I'll take you.
Too easy this is going.
Worry later. Find Nancy first.
To be honest, should be thanking you.
For what?
Getting Royce out of the way was about time. Worked out pretty well for me, too.
No problem, anytime. Said,
Music media, yeah, you said.
How in the f*** you search her, Tundar? That she still managed to call for help.
Shit, that's Nance. Did a number on her.
I didn't call anyone. I don't even know her.
But we do. And we won't have history repeating itself, damn it!
So yeah, this quest will always end in violence if Royce and Brick both bit the dust. Maelstrom neither forgives nor forgets V's transgressions in the past, and will be forced to gun down a lot of borged up gang goons in order to escape the Totentans with Nancy alive. Brick, on the other hand, will allow us to walk out peacefully without scanning Nancy's files. Royce will want to analyze Nancy's recordings, so V will have to sneak out of the bar or risk more violence against Maelstrom. But killing both Royce and Brick is probably the worst outcome for this quest, as it leads to a guaranteed all-out battle. But then again, Maelstrom is one of the most sick and twisted gangs in all of Night City, with their kidnapping and experimentation on people by installing cybernetic implants against their will. So perhaps crippling their leadership by taking out Royce, Brick, and finally Patricia leads to the best ending. So there you have it. What happens if you take out both Royce and Brick during the pickup in Cyberpunk 2077? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Cyberpunk and RPG videos. Big shout out to all the channel members for supporting my content. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.